uh, hello. I'm trying to set up the window so that it captures Hollow Knight, but for some reason it's not. It's just capturing the OBS screen, which is I don't know why it's doing that. But just a second, I'm trying to connect my headphones. Oh, and hi Flixie. Wait. Okay. I'm trying to hear what's going on my screen, just to make sure that it's sounding okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a mic to connect to my PC, so my voice usually sounds really bad. Also, hi, how do you pronounce his name, dude? Apoptitigen? Dude, sorry, but hello. Thanks for joining. Wait, let me try and let's see, filters, blah blah blah, properties. Is there a way? Oh, let me just instead of let me just add a display capture so that you just see my entire screen. Select window. Wait, what? No, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, let me just set it up real quick. For some reason, right? For some reason, it's different than the first time I tried to like set it up. Oh, how did I set it up the first time, dude? Let's see. Display capture. Game capture. What does this do? Capture any full screen application. Okay. Let me just go to Hollow Knight and then see if it captures. Hold up. I'm just gonna wait for a bit. Oh hey, it does capture. Okay, I was testing out whether it'll capture, and apparently it does, which is great. Sorry for just going black there. I don't know how it's appearing on that side. It's running smoothly on my laptop, but I can't tell if it's running. If it's smooth on your guys' side. Well, okay. For now, let me just start the game and see how it plays. So, running smoothly, and it doesn't. It's not looking smooth on my phone, dude. It's running fine, like on my laptop, but on the stream, it's not. It's not being captured. It's not being captured right. Looks all laggy and stuff. I wish I tested out how to run beforehand. have like some settings I can change to capture better. Um, Lag equals speed gaming. You know, the unfortunate thing is I'm actually used to lag, so to me it doesn't seem all that weird. But of course, you don't want to have the lag stream. Common FPS value is captured at 30 FPS. I think bumping that up at 60 would probably be better. But then I'd have to stop the stream again. Why? Why? Wait, is this still lagging? Let me just check. Is this still lagging? Wait, it seems to have stopped lagging. Wait, no, hold up. It stopped lagging. I don't know why, but it stopped. It's still not good, but hey, I'll take this. This is fine. Okay. Yeah, okay. It seems fine. Okay. We're playing games now, apparently. Crazy stuff, I tell you. This game was the very first game I ever installed, ever. And I don't know why I thought installing this game would be a good idea as the first game, because I think I've heard people say it's a hard game online, right? Like, I think people say that about it, you know? I haven't found it particularly hard yet, but that's just because I haven't really made a ton of. Oh my. Dude, the dogs. Oh my god. Why? Why must you do this now? Christ. Okay. Thank you for that. Wait, actually, no, let me not go this side. Let me go back. Also. Okay, so now it's lagging again. I'm so sorry for such a bad stream, man. No, wait. Let me just. I don't want to fight that guy yet. It's lagging again, dude. Is it just impossible? Is Zoro just telling me gaming streams are just impossible? Dude, the lag is crazy. On my screen it appears fine, but God, on the stream it's so bad. You know, I think gaming streams are just impossible, man. Unfortunately, they're just impossible. The lag is just really bad. I have a really bad laptop, so it's a cheap laptop, so can't really expect much from it, you know. God, I'm so sad though, because I was looking forward to this. I was really excited for this. And now I can't even. Damn. Okay. I guess we'll just draw. I guess since I can't game. I can't game. God. Anyway, let's just draw since gaming is not an option. I'll stream properly when or if I ever get a better machine, which is not anytime soon. So that's fortunate. Hold up, let me just connect my tablet so we can draw. Let's close this. Progress will be saved. Okay. But then I didn't even plan to draw, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to draw. What should I draw? What did I want to draw? Is this stream still on? Okay. It seems. Wow. Even the stream is. God, no. Why? Why must you do this to me? Even the stream is just bad overall. Okay. Let's see. Should I? Let me open up Clip Studio. Wait, where's my? Sorry, I'm moving around. I'm not looking at my screen. Well, I was, but I'm not anymore. I'm trying to connect my tablet. Just have to move this back. Oh wait. Okay, wait, but you know what? We can play something that's even less demanding than Hollow Knight. I don't know how demanding Celeste is because I haven't played it yet. But I'll go play that. I've already opened Clip Studio, so we're just drawing for now. I'll test out which game could be played online later. You need some sort of 1,000 bucks computer. Yeah. Yeah. God, why must I be so poor? But anyway, we'll get there one day. Probably. The universe is good. Oh, right. I haven't turned on the screen. Sorry. I need art window. Okay. There we go. Clip Studio. Let's draw. The universe is giving me a sign to start. Yeah, it's a sign. But it's not the sign I want right now. I want a sign to say, go ahead. Game, my child. Have fun. Where's my glove? I lost my glove. Oh, here it is. Okay, connect to this. Wait, this is upside down. Okay, actually, I want to take this time and talk about something that's been going through my mind a lot recently. This is like, let me connect my tablet first. Okay. Actually, let's I don't think I've ever done this on stream. What? Oh, the two people here, right? The only two people here. What do you guys think I should draw? Do you have any suggestions on what I should draw? I have a long list of things that I need to draw and have to, and I also have to draw for the new video. I was planning to get that video out so soon, but then now it's like, I'll get it out whenever, right? So I'll draw for that, whenever. But do you guys have any suggestions on what to draw? Or should I just kind of draw whatever? What should I draw? What did I want to draw? I know for a fact there are things I wanted to draw. Hold up, let me have some music playing. What did I say that? Playlists? bopping to some music. Bopping music. Music. Okay. I need to test out the sound and see how loud the music is. Is it playing? I don't think it's playing. What's going on with the music? Oh, right. I'm such a klutz, man. God damn. I amazed myself. It's still not playing though. Hold on. Oh, it is playing. Okay. The Mona Lisa. Rust? Trust? Would you be... Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. See, I can't attach anything interesting to the Mona Lisa though. Wait, let me just create a new file. I'ma call it stream sketches. That is not how you spell that, but it's okay. Why did I draw this small like that? Okay. I'm trying to think about what to draw right now. I really need to work on the drawings for that video, but I don't want to do that because I don't feel like doing that right now. Should I just like scroll on Pinterest for a bit and look for something to draw? My mind is pretty blank right now. I can't seem to think about anything. I usually get my ideas from Pinterest. A lot of ideas from Pinterest. Oh wait, okay, no, I just remembered. I just remembered something. I don't think you guys know this, but I'm a weird dude. Okay, I just randomly remember things and they're funny in my head, and I just start laughing to myself. I'm weird, okay? I don't know what else to say. I was remembering something. Anyway, I don't think you guys know that I plan on making a webtoon sometime soon. Why webtoon? There's really no reason. Just cause, yeah, it's a fun medium. It seems like a fun medium. I also want to make animatics. I also want to like. There's so many things I want to do, man. There's so many things. Getting a laptop, even though it's not the best thing ever, it's the greatest laptop ever. It has allowed me to like, has opened up so many roads I can take. So I'm really excited, and I've been overflowing with ideas of things I want to do, and I'm learning so many things right now. So too many things, including the webtoon. I can create a webtoon. I also want to create animations, and obviously I'm not giving up on manga. And I also want to like, okay, I already have a second channel, right? It's not active. I don't post anything there, but I already have a second channel that I want to start posting to. I want to start posting programming videos. I don't I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I'm a CS student. I am taking computer science, and so I code. And I'm almost done with my first year. Not really. Still have a few months to go, but I'll be done with my first year in the coming few months. And my workload is only getting bigger, more, whatever. And so I'm just spending a lot of time just coding and stuff. So I want to create content out of that because that just it makes it more fun. And I also want to just document myself doing that because programming is fun, but it's also a struggle. And you know, I don't know, just want to make content out of that because it would probably excite me to code even more. The more I code, the better I get. The better I get, the better I do in school. The better I do in school. Not really, but maybe it'll help me get a good job. Maybe. And if I get a good job, I'll be able to buy myself a proper computer that I can properly stream on, and you know, stuff like that. So, what was I talking about again? Alright, second channel, posting programming videos. Yeah, that's why I want to do that. Since I'm going to be programming anyways, whether I make videos or not. So why not, right? So yeah. And wait, why was I talking about that? Why? What? I can't remember what I was talking about or why I was talking about it. Things I want to do. Oh, it is just something I want to do. Okay. Just something I want to do. You didn't miss anything. I was just rambling about some random thing. Get a proper yeah, I need to get a proper computer, but you know, I don't have the capacity. But I intend to, whenever I can. I'm going to leave this little sketch thing on screen while I look for things to draw. Okay, let me align this there. Now it's in the center, right? Yeah, it's in the center. I'm going to just scroll through Pinterest for a bit and look for things to draw or sketch or whatever. Or maybe I can do just value studies. But then value studies are so boring. I mean, they're fun to me who's drawing, but I can't imagine they're very fun to anyone watching. Wait, let me look at where am my value studies folder. There's some interesting references I got in here, but yeah, value studies is just very boring to other people. I wonder what happened to the people who were always there in the old streams. Well, you know, people move on and stuff. I was gone for a bit. I wasn't very active on here, so yeah, probably found other things to do. You know, she's cool. I kind of figured. Oh, and also, I also think for whatever reason YouTube doesn't show the streams that I now do with on the laptop. For some reason, the old ones used to. I don't exactly know why. I think it might be a setting or something in my YouTube studio or whatever. But it's they're not easily found, I guess, which is kind of weird. So maybe that's why. And but the main reason is probably just people finding better things to do. I'm looking for a reference. What am I drawing? Let me make fan art. Yeah, let's just make fan art because I can't think of anything, man. What fan art though? Oh wait, I have a list. Hold up. I have a list. I made a short saying tell me things to draw, and I remember dudes telling me stuff to draw, and I remember putting them in a list that I'm gonna draw them. I already drew Sid. Where's that list? Now things to draw. Okay. 2 people getting the ultimate dap. Ah, I remember that. It's gonna take me a while to find those references though, I feel like. Did I save them? Can I just show you my Pinterest screen? But then, nah, I don't think that's a good idea. There's a lot of weird stuff on my Pinterest. I don't have a life. Honestly, it's bad that it makes me happy that you said that. But thanks. It means a lot, you know. I appreciate it quite a lot. I don't have a life either, obviously. So I'll be here, being a weirdo online. Looking for a reference for that. But then 2 people getting the ultimate dap up. That reminds me of, you know, the Aokiji fight with Garp. Maybe I can just draw that. But then looking for references is going to take me a while. I don't want to spend too much time looking for references. What else was I supposed to draw? Broly beating Goku's ass. Okay. Wait, I remember going out to look for these references, but I didn't save them anywhere. Why? And there goes the dogs again. I'm sorry about the dogs. They're unruly little shits. Can't be controlled. Okay, let's see. Dude, I do not know what to draw. I didn't plan to draw. Okay. Let me just turn on my display so that you can see what's going on my screen. I'm just gonna scroll through Twitter for a bit because I get inspired when I see other artists on Twitter and they give me ideas. Hold up, let me just display capture. Oh right, this was what I was trying, but then it was in capture mode. Oh, capture mode automatic. Select display monitor. Okay. This is my Twitter. I don't think it's a good idea to scroll on my Twitter on stream, but it's fine. There's just artists on here. I don't really view any other type of content. It's okay. This one is a dog, the louder it gets. I don't get why small dogs are like that, man. Like these just little weird creatures, man. But I love them anyway. They're fun. I don't have a dog myself, but okay. So I was scrolling through Twitter, and Anything interesting here? See how bad my internet is? I'm actually surprised the stream is still going. See how much it's just lagging behind and failing to load up pictures. Dude, why won't it load up anything? What gives? What the actual fuck? So everything is just not working today, man. Just everything is just not working. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck everything. I'm just going to draw whatever, just random things. Random whatever things that don't mean anything. They're just sketches because they're just sketches. And that's it. Here's a reference. Download this bitch. And now I can't download references. So what? Why? The entire universe just fighting me right now, man. You just won't allow me to do anything. Alright, let me change it back to only capturing Clip Studio. Turn this on. Turn it up. Okay, so let me pull that reference. Yeah. Yeah, I just be sketching now. Download is the other button. Never mind. Yeah, I figured it out. Wow, the stabilization is so high. Look at how it's. Wow, okay. And now I can't seem to draw a circle. Whatever, man. That is not exactly the angle the head is at. That is not the angle the head is at. Let's see what we have here. This is one at the back of that. It's coming here like this. This is kind of going up like this and then kind of like that. Right? Actually, it looks more like breaking down the head is always kind of weird and tricky, but it's whatever, man. Let's not take anything too serious. Let's just sketch and have fun. Sketch, however, I like attaching faces to sketches, you know, like when they're just bland. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right, you know? It's like I could add a face to this. Okay, so the neck is kind of going back right about there. Now it kind of looks like we're looking at him from the top down. Does have beef with me though? I swear to God, the universe legit has beef with me. Like I can't just. It's just shit after shit after shit, man. Like I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it that I don't even get bothered anymore. It's like whatever goes wrong, it's just, okay. Here we go again, right? But I try to stay optimistic about things, you know? I'm not really optimistic, just not bothered. Also, what am I doing? What is this? I've never constructed a character like this before. Sorry, buddy, I'm out. That was this phone. Oh, no problem, dude. No problemo. I have a crashed and slow phone as well, so we're together there. Actually, fun fact, I actually don't have a phone, weirdly enough. A university student without a phone. That's insane. It broke. I'm honestly not quite sure how I'm constructing this. I like adding these little lines because it kind of help me visualize, you know? Visualize form. Okay, so I was watching Isekai Quartet today. I watched all 2 seasons, they're really short. And since I watched that and I don't have any idea what to draw, I'm just gonna draw that. Or rather just Isekai characters interacting. So it's not all the Isekai characters, right? It's only Kazuma, Subaru, Ainz, and Tanya. If you like pop up here and there, like because this now for me comes in after a bit, and what else? The dude from Cautious Hero, he pops in for like a split second and then he's gone. But I think those are the only ones. Well, among them, who has this kind of personality? I feel like this would be either Kazuma or Subaru. But Subaru, hmm. Nah, I feel like this goes Kazuma fits this. Okay, so this is Kazuma. Let's do this. Kazuma, right? Let me just sketch a few other characters so that they're all in this little space thingy going on. Hold up. Look for another reference. Okay, no, I feel like Kazuma would be this guy. I'm looking at another reference, man. Now I wish I would have planned it to be like this like whole thing. What the fuck do I have a virus on this phone? Viruses still exist? That's crazy, bro. I have a true story. My entire life, I've never once come across a virus ever across any of my devices. To the point that I actually feel like it's almost fake that people talk about viruses. It's like people be talking about, oh, don't download things from sketchy sites. Dude, I downloaded so many things. I still do. So many sketchy sites, but I've never encountered a virus. Maybe I have, I just didn't notice it. But I've never like been troubled. Found the virus that actually troubles. You know? Which is crazy. My phone is on fire. I mean, you should probably put that shit in the fridge. What does Kazuma mean? Or is it just made up? Oh, I was saying Kazuma. You know Sato Kazuma from Konosuba? I was watching Isekai Quartet. So now I'm just drawing the guys who appear in Isekai Quartet. Hold up, looking for an image for. Okay, I'm seeing some really interesting pictures. Okay, so Kazuma. We need one. Okay, if I'm going to draw Subaru, it has to be with the entire gang, because I feel like drawing Subaru alone, just never mind. The virus is just my friend tricking me out. Okay, that's good though. It would be rather sad if your phone broke down. What am I looking for? I'm looking for references that remind me of the Isekai Quartet guys. These guys. Honestly, this entire team just looks like Subaru's team. Oh no, sorry, Kazuma's team. Okay, I found a really nice reference. Wait, hold up, let me put it into Clip Studio. Download it. Why won't you download it? Oh, just downloaded multiple copies. Okay, I guess we're just drawing Kazuma and the gang. See this? I just love this, man. Just look at this. I love this. Let's draw this. Okay, let me just restart it. Alright? Okay. We're just going to delete this. Do not save. It's okay. And let's just draw this. 200 by 2000 by 2000. That's a square. By 250. 230. Okay, that works. Kazuma. Okay, so put my phone in the fridge. I mean, I wasn't being serious. Wait, have you watched Konosuba? Let's just quickly sketch. I'm gonna stop trying to get the lines perfect. Fucking sketch. Just sketch real fast so that we just have something to work with. Mm-hmm. Did I make it? Made the head a bit too tilted. How about that? I forgot my Crunchyroll password, so I don't really watch anime. No! What you mean you don't watch anime? If you can't tell, I'm really big on anime. It's like the only thing I watch. That's not true, actually. I watch way too many things, but anime is always what I watch the most. I watch anime all the time. I'm a big weeb, big otaku weeb or whatever. So even at school, would like be having exams and I'm just like busy watching anime. Ryan's like, "What the hell are you doing, man? I gotta watch the anime, dude." I have a problem. Have you ever thought about continuing that manga that you were working on? Which one? There's something I left and finished. Wait, you mean Holy One? Pro tip: whenever you're sketching multiple characters, um, always sketch the heads in first. Something I see a lot of people like do is they'll draw one finished thing and then they draw the next finished thing, and you always have these characters that just don't seem to fit together. Like, you drew them together but they don't seem to be together, like they're not on the same plane, that sort of thing. It's like always sketching the heads first, because once you do that, you immediately you're able to immediately see that they fit together, you know. It's the bodies can be distorted however you want, but the heads, what? Why do I keep redrawing the circle? What the hell? The one that almost all of your videos were about. What do you mean? Which one? It's been a long time. It's been a long time. But wait, you mean Niwa? I'm still working on that. That's something it's something that I intend on being. Okay. Let me just say, I'm working on it, but I am not working on it. It's kind of like, why do I keep redoing lines? I keep forgetting. All right. I'm still working on it. Still working on it, but it's like I mentioned in that one video. It's just really scary because Niwa is my little baby, and every time I work on it, I always want things to be very good. My own standards, of course. I always want it to be as good as I can make it, and it just frightens me a bit that I'm not capable of making it as good as I want it to be. So while I am working on it, I'm not exactly working on it because I've already written the script for Neo 0.2, 0.1. Sorry, wait, we drew 0.0. Yeah, 0.1. I already wrote the script for 0.1. I have it ready. I can start drawing it literally right now, but I don't, cause especially 0.1, it's meant to be this beautiful thing. It's not very action packed. It's more about writing and story. Because I thought the last one was lacking in that department. So a lot of writing and story, and yeah, it's just really beautiful. And that's why I'm learning how to paint. Actually, weirdly enough, because that manga requires me to paint. It doesn't require me to paint, but I want to paint because I want to portray these beautiful landscapes, because it takes place in a dream. It's not the trope of, oh, it was just a dream. I mean, it takes place in a dream. There's certain characters in my world that are capable of traversing dreams and other dimensions and whatever other jazz. And it's meant to be this very beautiful world thing. And also my writing is very bad. So I keep iterating it over and over. Like I'll write it and then go back to it and like rewrite it and keep rewriting it, that sort of thing. Oh, and obviously because of school, I don't really have a lot of time anymore. So I am still working on it, but at a very slow pace, you know. I have been wanting to draw manga in the comics, but I want to do so many things. Plus, I want to be healthy. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's really hard to take care of yourself properly when you commit yourself to doing things like manga, because you can, but it's just so much work, man. Just so much work, and a lot of times you end up sacrificing your health for the thing you want to do, which is, it's not good, but you end up doing it anyways because you're really passionate and you love your stories too much. You want to see, um, you want to see them come to life. Manga and comics in general just take quite a lot of effort. I also have quite a lot of things I want to draw, and just not enough time and not enough energy and not enough whatever. Alright. So I end up just writing stuff. I right now what I do is just whenever I get an idea, I just write it and I just leave it and tell myself I'll come back to it if ever. If I ever do, cool. If I ever don't, cool. What the? What the? I love the liquefied tool. It's so useful. Even though it's not really serving its purpose right now. Alright, there's something else. Um, 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 um. What does MB mean? Oh, okay. Here's something I learned the other day. If you wanted to select something like this, right? You know how you can like go around like that, but then what if it's like really big and you end up like stopping there, right? Apparently, if you want to continue selecting, you can click Shift and oh, it does work. Okay, wait. Let me make it like a circle like that, and then say I wanted to continue selecting. I want to select this part as well. I can't tell if it's adding it correctly. I'm not using that correctly at all. Wait, let me just. Okay, here's a circle. I want to select an extra item outside of like this side. Oh, wait, it does work. Look at that. You can just like continue selecting like that. I didn't know you can do that. I didn't know you can do that, but I didn't know how you can do that. And I saw it in a video yesterday. I learned it. I was like, oh hell yeah! Now I can like select really big things, which is cool. Let me just get this piece. Move it slightly there. Okay. Man, drawing digitally is so awesome. You can just move things around like that, man. You can't do that with tradition. That's something I would always dream about digital, just for this one capability of being able to just move whatever, however, whenever. She's just great. Okay, the construction is done. The construction shouldn't have to take that long, but that's fine. I usually do this where I construct first and then I enlarge it to make it fit how I want it to fit. I think that works. Is it aligned? Move it to the side a bit. Okay. But it looks. Does it look aligned? How about that? Like that? The changes that barely make any difference. I'm just gonna do it on my homework, which is due tomorrow, so that's why I'm not gonna be chatting much. I don't know what MB means, but you don't have to worry, it's so good. I didn't deliver on the promise of the stream I made anyway, so it's all good. Okay, this is. Oh, I didn't save this. The moment my laptop will start crashing, I'm gonna be losing so much data because I rarely save. It's a bad thing. I wonder if Clip Studio has like an auto save type deal. Okay. Now I have to start actually drawing them in. So this is Kazuma, and there are 4 of them, but I only have 3 of them here. So I have to like leave one out. I can't leave out Megumi, man. I just can't. So this is Megumi. Just in case I end up not finishing this and then you want to forget. This is Kazuma. Who should this be? Aqua feels iconic, like you don't leave out Aqua, but then I feel bad for leaving out Darkness. Right? Anyway, this would be Aqua. I'm sorry, Darkness. She's just more iconic. She's attached to the image of Konosuba. I just realized like it used to be a bit more rotated. Wait, how can I? Oh right, this. No, this isn't exactly what I'm looking for. Right, you can't just. Okay. And I just realized something, and I was like, oh, you're telling me you can't just rotate something in space? What you mean? The weird habit I've gotten into recently is just watching science videos before I sleep. Watching these videos about deep space and whatever. I remember, um, was it the day before yesterday? I couldn't sleep at all. I was just like watching about voids, like voids in space, those empty spaces in between galaxies. Imagine being there, man. Like, imagine being there where there's literally nothing. There is quite literally nothing. It's fascinating. Also, this doesn't look quite right for whatever reason. Oh, wait, what if I. Like that? Did I even change anything now that I think about it? Mm-hmm. Just leave it there. Does it control you? What is this? Hue, saturation, luminosity? No. Control D. I need to look for references for Konosuba. Since I just want the entire game, I won't search up an individual. Let's search Konosuba, so it's all three of them together. Is there another picture that shows them properly? All together once. Wow, this is amazing. I'm looking at wait, let me turn on my screen and just show you. Display capture. Look at this. Dude, is this AI generated? Fuck AI, man. Like I can't even browse in peace without doubting whether something is AI generated. Is this AI? I don't think it's AI. Okay, maybe it is. I'm just really bad at seeing. Whatever, it's just like a really nice thing, I like this. AI or not, I don't really care. It's just nice. Artists are about to come and cook my ass. What you mean you don't care? You're an artist and you don't care? You don't care? Yeah, I don't care. Actually, you know what? Let me talk about AI just because I don't have anything else to talk about. Hold up, let me just. Okay. I have people who ask me about AI. What do you think of this? What do you think of that? And I try to just ignore it, right? Because the more I think about it, the more I feel like I started losing my reasons for drawing. It's like, why should I even draw when AI can do it all? But then that's why I don't like thinking about it or talking about it. So I just don't. I just leave it. It's whatever, you know. People who want to use AI for art will use AI for art. That's their own thing. It has nothing to do with me. I am an artist who likes drawing, and I am an artist who will just keep drawing. Whether AI is there or not, whether AI is making art that is a million billion times better than mine technically, just whatever, man. I don't feel like the technicality of the art is what makes art, you know? Art is, there's something special about art. There's something you can't replicate in art. That's why I like scrolling through Twitter, because I see so many amazing artists, and it beats AI art any day. And it still won't load up any pictures. I hate my life. I did show you some of the stuff on my feed. There's a lot of good stuff on my feed. I can't see the. Wait, how does Aqua's hair go? Down there? Okay. I love images like this, man. This. I love this. Okay. Let's go back to Clip Studio. What the? What the? Okay. Wait, I need to get this face, because it's just such a perfect face for Kazuma. How do I even draw that? Wait, how do I? How do I draw this? Right. Let me just get the general idea of the faces. His face, man. Mm, Alright, I'm trying to I keep reminding myself to not zoom in, you know. It's not good to zoom in apparently. Get to get to tunnel vision on some useless detail that doesn't really matter. So I'm trying to keep everything at a high level. Who shall we draw first? Like, we should probably draw Kazuma first. Right, they don't have to zoom in. His eyes actually aren't this sharp edged. How if we do that? Alright, dude, I need to study, what the hell? I have a lot of flashcards I have to catch up on. Though, I can just not do that. Oh god. No, it's a bit too sharp. Yeah. Kazuma at all. It's okay though. I like my characters having this exotic fur, like, I don't know, it's weird. In other words, I was really bad at pronouncing characters. Unless they're mine, then they are built into my mind. I'm sorry I had to research stuff for my homework and had to leave the stream for a bit. But don't worry, dude. It's all good. It's all good. Just chilling. Yeah. I also just decided to not do anything for the rest of the night. Just gonna binge anime after this. I was gonna study, but I don't want to. It probably shouldn't be like this, but my stream didn't even work out, so it's fine. Wait, how does the hair go? Obviously you're gonna have some hair here, like that. Dude, this doesn't look like Kazuma at all. It's okay. Big ass hat. Oh, Megumi's hat just covers Kazuma's face. Okay. Another art tip. People when they're drawing and they have like an established thing going on, they hate covering things up, and so you many times see something that should technically be covered not being covered, and I feel like it just kind of ruins it, because there's a certain way things just work, so you just not, or rather refuse to sacrifice certain things in your artwork. Just doesn't come out right. So it's okay to cover things up, even faces. They look better that way anyway. Somehow it doesn't look right. I actually don't know why. I have a message you tomorrow. You should probably get to work with that. Stop wasting time online. How big is Megumi's hat? like that. Also, why am I covering this? The hell? No, I guess in the end it doesn't cover Cosmo's face. And Megumin's heart is not big enough. It needs to be big, but it's not. And it looks too... what's the word for this? Looks too much like a corn. What am I trying to do? Just covered up her forehead now. This should turn the going like that. It's not big enough. Like that, maybe? Now I'm just making lines where you can't even see what I'm drawing anymore. Bigger, longer. Why doesn't it look how I want it to look? I think I have to leave work on it for research stuff. Sorry. It's it's so good, man. All the best with your research. I wonder if there's a stream soon. It's been an unsuccessful one, so I'll try again later. Also, why does this look so messy? I mean, I'm just like, no, I could just keep adding lines. But, let me just clean it up a little bit. Wait, what if I do this? Okay. Alright, you have to like, a lot of people advise doing this, you know, like, flip the canvas. Looks fine. Okay, how long is my goodness? Yeah, it's not very long, is it? I feel like it's not very long, so let me not make it too long. Just about there. It's going to float down her cheek like this. Like that. Let's try aqua. Ah. No, they don't seem like they're smiling. A good way to tell whether fan art is good is if you can actually identify the characters. So this is bad because you can't technically identify the characters. She has long flowy hair. Bakritz Mahal. it's not like draw multiple characters. Whenever I'm drawing multiple characters, they just sort of jump around. I'm gonna have to change Mega Man, dude. She looks not right. I mean, they all don't look right, but Ha in particular looks very out of place. Mega Man's head is covering this part. Okay. I should have mashed out of Kazuma actually. It's just like the fabric. Windows Microsoft Defender summary. Okay. What the fuck is this? Okay, you know what? Because this looks like absolute ass. I'm ending the stream here, man. Wait, what is this? What is going on with this hand, man? I think Aqua is the only one who looks good here, man. Literally. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It makes me want to puke. It doesn't make it any better. Literally doesn't make it any better. Let's just completely redraw Mega Man. Oh, maybe let's just edit out this. Wait, what if I use Lookify? Lookify. Oh, that actually fixed it up quite well. I'd like to see her eyes more though. Covered behind this hat. Okay, we're going to end the stream here because my hand is getting kind of tired and there's no point in continuing it. There's only Flixie here, so thanks Flixie for stopping by, and sorry for not doing the game stream. Yeah. Other than that, I'm just gonna go and what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go study. I still have plenty of time to study, so I'm gonna go and study. I'll probably be online tomorrow as well, so I'll hang out with whoever will be here tomorrow. Yep. There's nothing else. Good night, everyone. Even though everyone is 0. Good night.